On June 17th, a gunman opened fire at the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina. 9 people lost their lives, including a mother of 3 who was also a part-time minister. We're going to talk to her son, Chris, in a moment. But first, a look at his life since that fateful evening.
It was a tragic night in Charleston, South Carolina.
Breaking overnight, church massacred. 9 people killed when a man walks into a prayer meeting and starts shooting.
One of the worst mass killings in South Carolina history.
Charleston is a city in mourning. 9 are dead.
Among the victims, Sharonda Coleman Singleton, a single mother of 3. Her son Chris, a student at Charleston Southern University, remembers getting the call that night.
When I got the phone call, I knew something was wrong because someone called me off of her phone, and it wasn't her. I was just praying that it wasn't severe, but when I got down there, I realized that it was something major.
When Chris found out she'd passed away, his focus turned to his family.
I really felt bad for my brother and sister because they haven't had the time that I spent with her. So I felt worse for them than I did for myself.
Speaking at a vigil for the victims, Chris preached a message of forgiveness for the gunman.
I just say love is always stronger than hate. So if we just love the way my mom would, then the hate won't be anywhere close to what love is. I felt like there's only 2 things I could do in that situation. I could be hateful and not forgive him, or I could forgive him. And I just chose just to love him and just to forgive him.
Since then, Chris has been keeping himself occupied, focused on baseball. But he thinks about his mom often.
Well, I have a ton of pictures of her, of herself, so I think about her smiling in her pictures, and I think about her cheering at my baseball games.
His coach and mentor, Stuart Lake, says Chris is a remarkable young man.
Chris has helped me out probably more than I've helped Chris out, but I've just tried to be here in the classroom and as a person. The strength he's shown has been incredible.
As he keeps his eyes set on a career in the major leagues, Chris knows his mom is guiding him every step of the way.
She loved everybody with all she had. She gave you a hug even if she didn't know you. And I feel like she's watching every game.
And Chris Singleton is now with us. First of all, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. To hear people talk about what a strong young man you are, how have you found this ability in this tremendous loss, Chris?
Honestly, I think it's because everybody's been praying for me. I mean, when something like this happens, you never think it would happen to you. So I think everybody praying for me has allowed me to be this strong.
Chris is being extremely humble right now. His coach was right. He truly is a remarkable human being for having gone through something which very few of us could ever even begin to understand. Your approach and your attitude is nothing short of commendable. You sent out a tweet about a month after the incident saying that the good outweighs the bad, even on your worst day. I find your attitude, your approach to life in general, truly inspirational and motivational. And to match that, today we got a little surprise for you.
Yes, we do. You're such a wonderful person, and you have dreams, and your mother is your angel over you. So we thought we wanted to share a little love with you this morning. So your visit, yes, was to talk about you being an inspiration. My hands are nervous because I'm so happy for you. We have a little surprise for you, courtesy of some really famous stars who wanted to meet you because you've inspired them as well. Gentlemen, can you please come on out? Look who is here with us. Alex Rodriguez, Gardner, and Delin Betances here to meet Chris.
Hey, man. How are you, man?
Oh. You recognize these fellas? He's like, of course. From tears to a smile from these great Yankees here. It's Hope Week, and we wanted to share some love with you.
Thank you very much. And Chris, we all know you're going to make it to the majors.
Thank you.
But we figured we'd get you there a little bit early. Tonight, on behalf of the Yankees' 7th annual Hope Week, you're going to be attending the game at Yankee Stadium, and you're going to take the mound and throw out the first pitch, if that's okay with you. Sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
You ready for it, buddy? And so, Delin, you know, you can impress him now if you'd like to throw a little pitch, but don't hit any of the millions of people watching right now. Here, I'm going to hold this.
We'll set up a makeshift bullpen.
Okay, we got to make sure. Come on over with the guys. Come on over. How do you feel, Chris? Is intimidating? Delin's really tall.
Where am I at?
Right? Okay, I'm going to fall down. Okay, so Delin, you're here. Chris, come on over here.
All right.
I'll be your coach. Okay. I've never played baseball in my life, so I just know, hey, batter, batter, swing. So we don't have a batter. So, A-Rod, come on, help him out, you guys.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You got it. All right.
Here we go. There you have it.
Nice and loose.
Yes. So you're going to be ready to throw out the, don't throw it like 50 Cent. Did you see that?
No,
Don't
I
do
didn't
that.
see that. I know the pressure.
No pressure at
There
all.
have been some bad
Well,
ones.
congratulations,
It's a truly
buddy.
pleasure to meet you. Thank you for being here today.
Sir,
Thank you to the great Yankees organization for this. We really appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck. Great season. Can I have a hug? Oh, my God, you're amazing. Oh, thank you so much. All right, we'll be right back. The fun continues. We're back with Olympia Dukakis, Jason Schwartzman after this. We love you so much.